Hello everyone, let's try this. Someone sent this to me. Now these cookies are not from HIGHKEY. If you go back that way, HIGHKEY is the name of the company. They make a keto cookie or a low carb cookie as well. So someone's actually compare this to theirs. Now this, I can compare it only as, do I like this cookie versus do I like their cookie? Who doesn't like cookies? I tried two different flavors of HIGHKEY, which one was chocolate chip and one was ginger spice. Now, if they do make a Snickerdoodle. This is Snickerdoodle from Atkins. Another company, they do make a Snickerdoodle as well. I just haven't found it at Aldi. And I figure if it's $2.49 at Aldi, it's probably about $10 elsewhere, $8. So, not Aldi, I'm sorry, grocery outlet. But today we'll be trying this, Atkins. Now, Atkins, if you go back that way, boop, boop. While going back that way, don't forget, please subscribe, like, share, comment. Do you eat cookies? If you do eat cookies, do you eat low carb cookies? Maybe you eat a low calorie cookie. Somebody will see cookies or products will say less fat. York peppermint patties is a lower fat candy. So if you're concerned with fat, that might be an option that you might want to explore. There they are. Oh, I know, but anyway, that's always this is rather a lower fat food or something lower fat, but. If it's keto you're worried about, Atkins is usually, or keto or low carbs. Keto is usually kind of a go-to for low carb. I think that's how they started their company. They started a lot of that with just eat large quantities of meat, some cheese, and no anything else. No vegetables, no fruits, nothing else. And then they kind of incorporated vegetable in later. If you go back that way, you'll see a video of me talking about that. I ate a 3-meat pizza from them. It was pretty good. 3-meat low-carb pizza. But they kind of incorporate now to have some. You gotta have some vegetables, and so them like Weight Watchers. I don't think like 0 point foods. It's a point, or that it's this or it's that. It has some kind of like if you have one of those loyalty cards or the app for McDonald's, they might have points, and someone else might have stars, and someone might have Blaze Pizza has flames. You accumulate a certain number of flames, stars, points, and you'll get a free item or a discounted item. So yeah, somebody starts it and someone adds on to it or whatever. But we'll be trying these today. Now these, you can have up to 6 cookies, or a serving size is 6 cookies. So this is 5 servings. Now this bag is actually big enough. I don't think anybody would really think you're supposed to eat the whole bag. You could. If you eat the whole bag, they're saying it's one. Oh yeah, they call it an Atkins net carbs. So 1 gram of net carbs on the Atkins program, Atkins plan. Sometimes when I find these kind of things at grocery outlet, I think they may be items that used to be part of a plan. If you go back that way, you'll see that there was. We did a whole bunch of those from Jenny Craig. Jenny Craig had hamburgers and tuna fish and tuna, and had crackers, and they had all kinds of little miniature pizzas, and they sold all those for 99 cents. So they were part of a program, so I don't really know how they would know how much the cost was, because if you're in a program, you're buying a set number of food items per week, per month, or whatever. That price might go down. I don't know if you can buy that a la carte. Can you say, hey, well, I'm kind of hungry, I like pizza. Oh, hey, wait, I'm on this Jenny Craig program, and here's some pizzas, I'll order them. There's also Weight Watchers program. They have some of their own like labeled foods, and you'll see that. So this, I'm not really sure the price. I'm not really sure anything else about this, or this is just something they normally sell in the store. I found this at grocery outlet. The front of it shows that it is crunchy protein cookies, so it should be pretty high in protein. 8 grams of protein, 1 gram of net carbs, less than 1 gram of sugar, and 4 grams of fiber. So they're coming up with a 1 gram net for carbs. Let's go and let me see if I can get this over so you can see it. And that's all the stuff that comes with it. Now, might be an ingredient that you can't have. That's quite possible, or that you try to avoid. So please look at that. Are these made in the same place? They make peanut products. Processing facility that also processes eggs and wheat. So there's this eggs and wheat that warning on there. So if you're having this, I don't know how the egg will really get on there. There's a big production, and I don't know. Maybe some of the equipment is clean when it comes to germ, but maybe a cross-contamination, if we call it contamination, of some egg maybe gets in a utensil or something for making this product. But let's go ahead and try it. That's one of the most important things, right? How does it taste? It does have a zipper right here, and it looks like it might even have one of those reseal. They do have a reseal. So the serving size is 5. I will have 5. Let's see. And the size and all that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll look at the way it looks. It smells really good. It smells like a cinnamon taste or smell. And you see they put cinnamon right there on the thing there. Cinnamon and something else, maybe some kind of nut. Okay, this is what they say it looks like, and this is what it looks like. The cookies that we are having today are a little bit browner than that, so maybe a little bit more well done. Let's look at the back. And yeah, they look good. So we have 6 of these. Let me bite one and I'll see. Nothing to see here, folks. Move on. On the inside, it's consistent all the way through. Now, let's try to dip one in coffee. That's good too. Without coffee, basically the same. It's got a strong enough flavor that it'll stand up to the coffee. The coffee just has a little half and half. So, are they super, super sweet? No. Are they crunchy? Yes, very crunchy. They're very good. Would I know that these are supposed to be anything other than just a cookie? If I just saw this and just said Snickerdoodle cookies, miniature Snickerdoodle cookies, or, you know, serving size, whatever, you know, or have these with your meal, something on them. They put 6 of these in a little package and you put them with your bologna sandwich and your Doritos or your Fritos or your something. I would not know. I might think it's kind of weird. The quantity size seems kind of small. I would think if these weren't part of a diet plan or nutrition plan for a certain condition, maybe 10 of these would be a serving. I don't know. But 6 is very fulfilling. Fulfilling. Makes you, takes away that urge for some of the sweets. People always say, man, I get cravings for something sweet. I wish I could have cookies. Well, you can. I can. To me, yeah, it just tastes like it's sweetened with maybe cinnamon sugar. But since that's less than 1 gram of sugar, I imagine that's not what it is. These are good. They come from Simply Good Foods, makes it for Atkins. It may be a situation kind of like Kim Kardashian makes clothes. Kim has no idea what clothing has her name on it. So I'm wearing, oh, Kim, I'm wearing one of the dresses. Oh, that's beautiful. She's never seen it before in her life. She has no idea. She's not a designer. And Billy Bob Atkins, he may not be a chef or a baker of goods. Cool. What's the story of Atkins? Maybe I'll do one on the story of Atkins. Someone asked me about that, and I said, I really don't know. But it has a good cinnamon taste. It tastes good. I would never know. Like I said, some of the cereals, keto cereals, I can tell you, that's keto. Because they go out of the way to try and make it taste like Fruit Loops, Captain Crunch, and that. And it has a weird aftertaste, maybe a weird during taste, not a urine taste, woo. But you can taste that. But if it's just if they want to combine healthy, natural ingredients into some kind of a flake, with good quality, maybe almond flours, but with, sesame seeds or some other things that lower in carb, and they come up with a product like that, that always tastes better to me than the one that's supposed to taste like, tricks are for kids. Try to trick the kid and give them that, they're gonna know. It has a kind of it doesn't taste like dirt, but it has a weird consistency and a weird aftertaste, and I really don't enjoy those. I did one back this way just a couple days ago about a chocolate granola. So if you think I can't have chocolate granola, I am a diabetic. take a look. Maybe you can. I'm not telling you to eat any of this stuff. I'm not saying you need to go out and get yourself a bag of these cookies. If I was getting paid to endorse, I'd say, guess what, folks? As a diabetic, you can have an Atkins cookie. Maybe I do something like that. But I'm not saying you can have it. I'm saying I like those. They're good. And I like it better when they just use low carb ingredients to make it versus getting some kind of a artificial sweetener, artificial flavoring to try to make it taste like something it's not. So please, comments. Do you eat cookies? What do you eat for snacking? Do you eat chips? Do you have you found good hacks? I need hacks, folks. If you have a hack, you say, David, have you tried making this? I'll make it on my channel and tell you what I think. So yeah, some people give me some hacks. A lady gave me a hack about hot dogs. She said 400 for 4 minutes, or 375. Anyway, I put it in my video. I think she said 375 for 4 minutes, and I was doing it at 400 for like 8 minutes because they said it makes a really crispy outside, but it really wasn't necessary in the air fryer. And then someone was telling me that they ate a tuna fish sandwich. It was like 75 carbs of tuna for a tuna fish sandwich, and I showed her, wait a minute, yours is 75. Would you like to make it 10 net carbs or 10 total carbs? I think I can't even go back that way. You'll see it because I believe the carbs are coming from the bread. And I said, you can eat if you're at 70 carbs, you want to cut that down. Just take off the top bread and only have the bottom bread. You're at 35. At least that's better. So there are ways to modify, ways to avoid other products to buy. What do you think? Right down there. Do you think you'd like to have some of these cookies? Where did I get these? Like I said, these are something that's available at grocery outlet. A lot of times I'll find items at grocery outlet, and I found something the other day was $1.29, and then I had to go to use the bathroom, so I went to Whole Foods, and when I was going to Whole Foods, I was walking through that same area, and the item was $6.29. So yeah, when you get it, when something goes on sale at grocery outlet, you better grab it now because it's not going to be on sale. It's not going to be there next time you're there. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, night, week, whatever. This will be out on Tuesday. Today is Friday. It's raining. I was just filming outside, and I was going to film outside and drink some coffee and eat this and make a video about this, but it started raining, so I had to come inside. I finished that video with the raindrops coming down. Don't want to damage my phone. The phones are expensive nowadays. Take care. Have a great day.